Hi. Did you guys miss me? Huh? Did you guys miss me? Well, I'm back. You think the storm killed me? No. It only made me more mentally ill. Hi everyone, welcome. I can't believe I'm back to streaming after like a month. Hi, welcome. Hi Jinan. Hi, an okay guy. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, King. Oh, tier 26 months, damn. Thank you, Jinan, for resubscribing. 24 months, damn, 2 years old. That's a baby. You got a Bible? No, it's actually a collection of Lex Luthor fan art. Wait, there you go. It's a collection of Lex Luthor Superman fan art that I will discuss very aggressively after I finished with my update. I missed you guys. Did you guys know how lonely I was? Almost a month, like 27 days of no internet. Bro, I was losing my mind. Let's see. Hi, LV Joe. Welcome. Hi, King. Hi, Liza Rocha. Oh my god. It was funny seeing Lex Luthor Clark Kent's art show up on my timeline. I was like, Milks retweeted it, didn't she? Dude, as you know, what else is a Fujoshi to do with no internet? And the only thing she can load is AO3. Of course, I'm gonna fucking binge Lex Luthor Impreg. You follow me. You know how I am. You know when I get into a fandom, I get like super into it, like balls deep into like fandom bullshit. And oh shit, what did I do? Okay. I should really unplug my Wacom. Hi, Rose Cause. Welcome. Jokes aside, it's good to hear you again. Yeah, I was dying, bro. Okay, I will update you guys on what happened. Me with Superman. I like Lex Luthor. I think he's a very interesting character. Also, I like seeing him pregnant. Okay? I like Lex Luthor pregnant. He was like 5 months pregnant in the movie. That's why he was very hormonal and wants to kill his husband, Superman. That's the only fucking reason. He wants to beat the crap out of Superman, okay? He doesn't want to give birth to a fucking baby. And he's having like, I cannot do this. I need to beat up the fucking guy that got me pregnant. I can't deal with morning sickness. Hi, Naomi. Hello. I laughed my ass off seeing you in the cuck chair. I miss you guys. I miss you. And I'm making friends in the Superman Lex Luthor C-Lex fandom. I'm very happy. Okay, okay, as you know, I have hearing problems. Is my background music too loud? Can you tell me if my background music is too loud? The art is so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Tell me, guys, if my audio is okay. It's fine, okay. Oh, we will, okay. I actually made a notes. So, this is the notes, right? We have a list because I'm not taking my meds today because I want to drink. Okay? I want to be blasted as fuck. I was so stressed yesterday because of my cat. Okay, we will do, okay, first one, storm update. Let me move a little bit. There we go. Hey, sometimes you need a break from taking medication. Ignore me. I'm a bad person. Okay, so got you covered. Hey. Okay, let me see. I should turn down my gain. Hello, test. Okay, there we go. That's better. I don't want to be peeking or anything. Okay. Oh shit, not that. Not my cat. Okay, storm first. As you know, there was a big ass storm that hit my area. Like, November 9. What day is it today? December 5. I just got my internet back on like December 4. So you can see how fucking intense the damage was in my town. It was hit pretty badly. We were in the direct line of the storm. So during the storm, we lost power for like a week. Afterwards, we also lost water for like a week or more. So no water, no power, no internet. It's a good thing we have our water, what's it called? Tank. We have a water tank installed, so we had some water. It lasted for like 3 days ish, and then we ran out of water. So I got an ear infection because after we ran out of water, we started using rainwater. We started using rainwater, and I got a nasty ear infection, and I'm still taking medication now for it because it was all up in my eardrums and I couldn't hear. Right? PH government, yeah. I got to meet another milk who is also from the Philippines. Ooh, are they as sussy as me? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be like less sussy. I don't want to get banned again, right guys? Wink. Wink. Oh shit, my gain is way up. Hello? Hello? Oh shit. Hello? 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 Ah! Okay, there you go. I fixed my gain. It's hard when you're just visually seeing the audio, right? Because I have very bad hearing. Okay, so that damaged a lot of places. This is my house. This is we were trapped in my house for like a couple hours because a huge ass tree fell in front of our house, and this is the photo I took. Shit got destroyed, man. We lost some roofing. It was leaky in my house, right? Oh, thank you for the hype train. Oh shit, thank you Roscos for resubscribing. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Damn. Naomi, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for the hype train. So this was my house right after the storm, and we were trapped like this big ass. This looks small in the photo, but this was like really huge ass tree trapped us, and this is what happened. So, well, oh, that's pretty small. So this is our gate. It was fully covered. There was a huge tree, and you know what I did? I was armed with a kitchen knife and a saw, a hand saw, and I hacked through it by myself because I was pissed off. I wanted to leave the house. We didn't have a lot of food, so I did it in like maybe 3 hours. I worked through the morning. Now we know where to enter your house. Yeah, you can enter via the gate. Yeah, we're PG-13 now, which is kind of sad because I wanna draw Lex Luthor being. Actually, no. If I draw Lex Luthor pregnant, that's still PG-13. You know, as long as he's not getting fucked while pregnant, right? Anyway, let me continue my story. So what happened was, Google Maps, where are you right? Shut up! No, don't Google Map me. Don't Google Map my location. So it was very good that I was fully vaccinated. I still had like I just got my anti-rabies shot, and my tetanus shots were updated, and there were like a lot of nails and other shit on the ground because a lot of houses got their rooftops ripped off, and you know, it was just a mess. It was just a big mess. So I decided to do it because my family is not like vaccinated. I don't think their tetanus shots are like updated. So I decided that I will do the heavy lifting for now because I don't want them to get like a tetanus. So I chopped it off. It was a nice workout. It was a nice workout. I got bitten by a lot of ants, mostly. Also, I was worried there was gonna be snakes and stuff, but it's fine. Never underestimate an angry old lady with a knife. Like literally, we didn't have our machete. We couldn't find the machete. It was lost. So I used a kitchen knife and I was hacking away. You did the Superman act. Yeah, I was actually pretty worried about rabies too, because there were a lot of cats around, and my families don't have the rabies shot. I mean, if you have the rabies shots, you're kind of like protected from rabies for like 3 months afterwards. So I was still pretty fresh. I got my vaccination on like the when was my last anyway, it was like a couple days before the storm hit. So I was good. I was good. I was okay with getting scratched and whatever, with cats running around. Not my cats. My cats are all vaccinated. I mean, like, stray cats, right? So I was like, yeah, I was... there was like a huge branch bearing the gate closed, and I had to use a handsaw. And, I was dragging refuse and leaves for like a couple hours, dumping them into like one location, but it's fine. And then afterwards I hired some guys to haul everything out, because there's like bigger, like the big tree, I can't really haul it on my own, so I hired some guys to clean it up. Thank you so much for the donos, by the way. I remember when my cat first got sick at the start of November, there were some leftover donos. I used that donos to help with the storm. So I used some of the money to buy some food and water, because we ran out of water. So we had to have water delivered. There weren't any water in the taps. Yeah, you are crazy. I am crazy. I was trying to figure out why the internet wasn't working, and I found out that the fucking tree snapped the cord, the connector. There are other pictures, but I don't know if I can show it to you guys, because I don't know. Is it like, will you triangulate where I live? I did take some pictures of like the town. And so afterwards, don't dox yourself. I won't. So afterwards, we drove around town. My mother works in like the government, so she was like listing, damages and stuff. And we were driving around, and like all the light posts and the lamp, the electricity posts were all like falling on like on the road. Like there's like a lot of roads that were closed, and we had to like go around like live wires and stuff. It was pretty bad. But yeah, you know what's worse? For like a week after the storm, there weren't any power, and we had to go to like a rescue station, whatever, to get our power banks charged. So the best one that we could find was at the mall. But we went to the mall, it was full of people, and there was like a charging station thing where you can charge your phones and batteries and stuff, and there were a lot of people. Like me and my brother were like just sitting there, and you can't really leave because who's gonna watch your stuff? So I'm just like, why did my fucking, okay, my BGM died, whatever. Oh, there it is. So, it was... I took some photos, but I don't wanna, like, dox myself. But I did take photos of, like, the charging stations stuff. It was a lot of people. It was so crowded. And, a lot of, like, people who evacuated are also staying there. And anyway, my town took a direct hit. So that's why I've been gone for, like, a month. I just got my internet back yesterday. the thing is, even though the damage to my internet connection was like very small, like it was just a snapped cable. The damage to the town was so intensive that the internet providers were like fixing everything first. They wanted to fix all of the poles and whatever that got destroyed by the storm. So it took them like a month. And then yeah, finally they went to my house yesterday. I was so happy because there was another there it's actually storming right now. There's a storm right now happening, and I was worried that they won't come because it was storming, but they did. They came to my house and fixed it within like fucking 30 minutes, and now I'm back. I can fucking You wanna share? You should like censor it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Did you get to see a firefighter? Oh, there were a lot of them. A lot of them were like hot, bro. Yummy. The rescue operation people were like really hot. They were like hauling stuff around. And you guys know I like to watch men haul things around. They had nice butts. Yeah, fire is typically hot. Never change. Oh, did you see like the Filipino rescue uniforms? It's like orange. Let me Google it. Philippine emergency uniform. It's like bright orange. It's like the zombies. No, not the zombies. What's the thing that like explodes in Minecraft? Yeah, it's like that, but it's orange. Oh, here we go. Here's a generic photo. Okay, let me show it. A creeper. Yeah, they look like creepers, but they're orange. Let me get this generic photo from Reddit. Yeah. Look, this isn't from my town. This is like a generic photo. Look at his outfit. It's orange. That's the rescue operation. So, they have maximum visibility. Maximum visibility. This guy is kind of thin. The rescue people I saw had like nice butts. They had nice butts. Okay, what's the next itinerary? Okay, I storm update, my internet, my cat. Okay, my cat. As you know, my cat got sick at the start of November. He started like not being able to pee, and it was a whole mess. He almost died. I had to take care of him like 24/7. I kept waking up like every 2 hours, just to check if he is not dead. Oh fuck! What did I do? Okay. So this is him right now. Okay, he got better for like 2 weeks. Okay, I thought he was safe. He was running around. He was happy. He was drinking water, normal cat stuff. And then suddenly, like 2 days ago, I noticed that he couldn't pee again. And I took him to the emergency vet, and they checked his penis, and it was deformed. So that's why he couldn't pee. His pee-pee was a little crooked. And he couldn't take the pee-pee out of like the little pouch thing that cats have, right? The little sheath. Guys, you know that, right? You have the little sheath, right? He couldn't push his pee-pee out to pee. So the vet was like, okay, we need to like chop off the tip. So it's a major surgery. He has to go under anesthesia and whatever, and I was really worried yesterday. His that sucks for him. Yeah, don't worry, he's already neutered, so he doesn't have any balls. They just take uh, they just took out the deformed part. So, yeah. The vet said it'll take like a month for him to fully heal. But since it's kind of like a precocious? Oh shit. What's the right word? Kind of dangerous, okay? I'm gonna have to stick him to the vet for like 1 to 2 more weeks. No, not November forever. He doesn't have any more balls. When he hit 6 months, I got his balls removed, okay? Precarious? Yeah, there you go. Precarious. Let me drink some Pocari Sweat. Not sponsored by Pocari Sweat, by the way, but I do recommend drinking Pocari Sweat. Yummy. So he had his operation yesterday, and I was waiting for the vet to message me that he woke up, because that was the reason I was so anxious about his surgery was he might be sensitive to the anesthesia, and the vet said that he might not wake up. And I was like, I was waiting the whole day. I was trying to distract myself. I couldn't even draw. I kept thinking about my cat. Finally, after a couple of hours, oh damn, it took a long time for him to wake up. He woke up, but he's still under observation. So later in the afternoon, I will visit him. After my stream, I will be doing some commissions, because I only paid like half of his surgery yet. It was very lucky I had a VTuber design commission, and I just got paid. So I managed to put in like 50% down payment on his surgery. And the vet is pretty nice. So she's, they're not like immediately being like, oh, you have to pay it right now, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna ask the vet if I can pay like in a week or so to extend, right? I've just been very busy. I haven't been checking anything right now. I'm just I slept early last night because I was depressed. Like you guys know, right? When you're like anxious the whole day and you're anxious the whole day and you just get really, really tired by the time it's evening. That's what happened to me. Like I wanted to stay up late. I wanted to maybe catch random stream, right? Maybe watch some streams because I haven't been watching any streams due to my internet being down. But I just lied down and I fell asleep. Yeah, you get that. Yeah, I get that sometimes. I just been like so anxious the whole day. I kept thinking he's not gonna wake up because the surgery didn't take long, but he just wouldn't wake up. It took him like hours to wake up, which is like very worrisome, right? Like some in his previous like surgery, he woke up in like less than an hour, like 30 minutes. But in this operation, it took him like hours to wake up. I was getting worried. I was really thinking that he's not gonna wake up anymore. And I was like, shit. Brandon had a Satsu for Menchi today, but I missed most of it. I'm sure it was pretty good though. I really need to catch up on random stuff. Anyway, this is a photo of him. The vet sent me a photo and it's like, oh my god, he's awake. And I was like, yay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have 8 cats, but I love all of them. But that's really scary. I'm glad he's doing it. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Randon did a Zatsu then. Yeah, it was very scary. I was thinking, shit, did I make a mistake? Should I have just given him like a catheter and then waited for him to get better? But the vet said that having his pee-pee removed will fix the whole urinary thing problem, because they did a CT scan on him and he doesn't have like any salt crystals or anything. There's nothing wrong with his bladder. He doesn't have kidney stones. It's literally his pee-pee. His pee-pee is the main problem. There's nothing wrong inside of him. His pee-pee is doing the damage. So his name is Taba. So Taba means fat in Tagalog, right? He's my little Taba boy. Taba boy. That's his nickname, little fat piggy. The reason we called him Taba was when he was born, he was the fattest in his litter, and he continued to be the fattest in his in the bunch. He's like super fat. And then when he became like a teenager cat, he started to shrink, and I was like, oh my god, the name is no longer applicable. Fat. Hi, 99 Nulus. Fat. Yeah, he's a little fat boy. I think they shaved him. They shaved his half. I think they shaved half his body. Poor guy. Poor guy. I should buy him like a t-shirt or something. But now it's ironic, so it works. It was a purely physical issue. That's good. Yeah, that's good at least. At least I know there's like no long-term like medical health issue or anything. If when he recovers fully from his PP reduction surgery, he will be fine. But the healing process will take a long time. He might stay in the vet for like 2 weeks. Just to keep his PP safe, you know, from infections and stuff. Because the first time he got sick, I took him home after he got his catheter, and he got a blood infection and he almost died. And I don't want that happening again. Here you go. I've been talking about my cat for a long time. Anyway, let's thank you so much everyone for the donations and the commissions. I will be working on the commissions. I'm gonna focus on the commissions after my stream. Yeah, poor boy. Imagine getting your balls taken out at 6 months and then getting your PP removed at the tender age of 3 years old. They did blood tests on him and he was very healthy. It's just like his PP is like deformed. His PP was crooked. The vet showed it to me. I didn't manage to take a picture because I was holding him down. But the vet was like, look at his PP, it's crooked. I was like, crooked PP. Okay. There you go. What's the next agenda? Oh, Silex fandom, right? Dude, where's my fucking folder? Okay. I am balls deep in the Silex fandom. I'm gonna open a server for the Silex fandom. You know, this is what happens when you get so... When I get woke, a cat got bottom surgery. It's bottom surgery because his PP was very crooked. If we don't take his PP off, he will literally explode because he won't be able to pee. His bladder will enlarge and he will explode. So you know, it's better for him to get the PP out. Where is my art? Okay. As you guys know, I've been in the Silex fandom for like a month now. No, actually, I've only been in the fandom for like 2 weeks. And I've drawn a lot. I've drawn a lot of porn. Wait, I can't show that. Wait, let's find a generic one that's not porn. Okay. This is okay. I guess this is okay. Go. There we go. Right? Oh fuck. Okay. Go. See? Yeah. This is Silex in my art style. Well, more of like a comic art style, right? Not my usual anime style. But you know, it works. It works, right? It works. I've been reading a lot of Mpreg. Guys, I like Lex Luthor being pregnant, barefoot and pregnant and making bread. I know what you are. Shut the fuck up. You don't know. It's so delicious reading about Lex Luthor being pregnant. Damn. I read it all the time. I cried a lot. Damn. Seriously. There were like days where since I didn't have internet, right? At least we got power back. Lex Luthor's fingers are more slender. Fuck. I know. Dude, Superman 2025 to really awaken something in me. Oh yes. Okay, here it is. I do like superhero movies, okay, but it takes a lot for me to actually jump into the fandom. When I watched Batman versus Superman, I thought it was goofy because I didn't like the Lex Luthor in that movie version. I don't know, it was like goofy, you know, and a goofy guy screaming like you're not. He's supposed to be like the bestest, geniusest, smartest comic character ever. And then he's like screaming and being like, "Oh, look at me! I can play basketball." Oh, like shut the fuck up! You're not Lex Luthor. It's too bad though because the Superman in Batman versus Superman was actually pretty good. The actor, the writing, the writing was goofy, but the actor for Superman was good. Nicholas Hoult put his whole pussy playing Lex Luthor. Yes. Oh my god! Guys, I have a new folder. Where's my fucking folder? I have a new folder that's just labeled Silex and it's just screenshots from the fucking movie. Damn. Wait. Look at this guy. He is fucking 5 months pregnant. He's probably wearing one of those maternity belts to keep his tummy tucked in. He's 5 months pregnant, bro. I had canon he had sex with Superman before the movie and got pregnant, and that's why he's like rampaging. He's like, I can't believe this bitch got me pregnant. Damn. So preggy. Yeah, that's how he got into the fortress. The fortress read the baby's DNA signature and it's like, oh my god, a kryptonite, a Kryptonian, Oh shit, I forgot to drink my meds. Actually, no, I'm not. Should I drink my meds today? I tend to go a little insane when I don't. Where's the... Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. He's probably bitchy as fuck because he has to drink decaf. He's probably pissed off because now he's drinking decaf. Holy, can you imagine drinking coffee every single day of your life and then suddenly the doctor tells you to drink decaf? That's why he was so emotional. Yeah, that's why he's so fucking emotional in the movie. He's like, I cannot drink my fucking single area fancy coffee from the Bahamas or wherever the fuck. Now he has to drink generic decaf coffee and he's pissed about it. Also, look at his fucking tummy. The buttons are like fucking straining. He is pregnant as fuck. He's super pregnant. He's super pregnant. He's super pregnant. And I'm sorry. I'm just like, I am in balls deep in this fandom. Okay, I'm gonna open a Discord for it soon. I'm just fixing some stuff. Also the role management, and I forgot how to add bots to a Discord. I am the owner of like a bajillion Discord servers. Every time I go into like a fucking fandom, I open a Discord. VTuber fandom, I had the Magni one. I also did. There's like Matt Foggy. Shoot, did I delete that server anyway? This is true. I am in there. Yeah, Nomi is my first mod, and I invited her over to check if I'm doing things correctly. Nomi, can you help me add? Can you help me add a fucking bot? I forgot how to add a bot. I forgot how to add a bot. I'm so fucking stupid. Where is he? Oh, look. Family photo. Oh my god. Look at them. They're so cute. So cute, so cute. They're so cute. Sure, I just gotta find my links on how to do it again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna draw more. Mostly Empreg. I don't know. I like Empreg. Who doesn't like Empreg? Huh? Who doesn't fucking like Empreg? Tell me. Where's my artworks? Empreg. I love Empreg, okay? I'm probably never gonna have a child of my own. Because, I'm single at 38. I'm too old to produce children. Also, I'm mentally ill. I cannot show this threesome picture because, Lex Luthor is getting DP'd by... by Ultraman and Superman. Okay, I should not do that. Where's a fucking... Oh, I made this one. when I got the power back, so it was like a week or more with no power. So I just started doodling. Not particularly to my taste. Jinan, you're following up with Joshi. That's a freak. You should understand my taste. Not gonna lie, my first experience with Empreg was bad because my friend wanted to RP it and it went fucking bad. It was BBC Sherlock. BBC Sherlock. Watson, I am experiencing nausea. I am probably pregnant. Did it go that way? Did it go that way? No me. Tell me. No me. Was it that embarrassing? The baby? The Fujoshi mind is beyond me. It's something to I mean, it's can't a girl have her hobbies? I'm reading Empreg right now. I got some commissions from some nice Silex people, and where the fuck my iPhone is covering my setup. Okay, there we go. Then we added his brother and Lestrade to it. RP, huh? RP. I've dabbled in RP, but I don't know. By the way, I'm not an angel. I'm actually a succubus. To the people who are watching me right now, to my new watchers, I'm actually a succubus, not an angel. This is just an outfit. Oh shit. Hi, Weatherman. Thank you for resubscribing. Hello. I'm talking about my obsession with Lex Luthor. By the way, you can refollow my main account now, Weatherman. I made a side account for my Lex obsession. And you know, I won't be retweeting and posting about Lex in my main. The thing is, guys, you have to understand that sometimes I forget I'm a VTuber, and sometimes I forget that you follow me because of my VTubing activities. Like deep down inside, I don't see myself as a good VTuber. Like I'm not that popular or whatever. So I'm like, I tend to be like all over the place. I don't understand that when you're a VTuber, you're supposed to like manage your social media and like, okay, my VTubing account should be separate from like my other stuff. But the thing is, I was first and foremost a fan artist. So sometimes I just like, you know, I tend to forget that I'm supposed to be like this VTuber persona. And then I just fucking start retweeting a lot of fandom stuff and drawing non-VTuber related things, and I apologize. Hi Weatherman, you missed the notif? It's okay. I was just updating people about like the storm and my cats. My cat is doing fine now. You know what? I should drink my meds. I don't want to go insane, right? Oh, thank you so much for the donos. I managed to get a commission and top up my meds. Yeah. Sometimes being insane is a pain in the ass, right? Don't you just want to go insane? Don't you just want to fucking lose it all? Where's my meds? Okay. Don't you just want to go into a forest and then fucking die? By the way, I have to talk to my therapist. I don't want to talk to her. Who wants to talk to their fucking therapist? No one. No one wants to do that. Such a pain in the ass. Okay. Bottoms up. Ugh, disgusting. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry. Okay. I made a separate account. Okay, please. I made a separate account so that my Lex stuff will be separated from my VTuber stuff. I am very, 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 very sorry that happened, and it won't happen again. I promise. Oh, by the way, the server will open in maybe in 2 days. I'm gonna put up the link. I just really need to fix some stuff with the... Did someone sneeze? No, it was me. I sniffled. I'm sniffling. I'm just so glad to be streaming again. I missed you guys. I missed my milkers. Welcome everyone. Everyone that's watching. I missed the milkers like so fucking much. Don't understand. I was dying from lack of interaction. I love interacting with people. And it's just been quite the conundrum when you know, I want to talk to people. I want to be with people. I want to talk to them about Lex and like me watching Superman and, you know, updating about my life and my cats and the storm and the internet and the whatever. And holy shit, it's insane. Like I'm trapped in my mind. Do you know how hard that is. I'm like, hey, I wanna talk about some Mpreg. I wanna show you some Lex Luthor No, the fucking pictures won't even load. I'm literally trapped in AO3. And you know what sucks? I forgot my password in AO3, and they have a new thing where you can't make an account. You have to have an invite, and I'm like, but I've been in AO3 since 2011, bro. I have an account in AO3 since 2011. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? I am. Never forget your account password. I don't. Now I can't even comment on the fanfics I've been reading. I've been leaving kudoses, actually. Kudoses. Look at my fucking other stuff. Okay, I will try not to post not safe for work. Okay, where's my... Oh, I like this one. Very cartoony. What's that? Where's my sealant? There you go. Oh shit. Oh my god, I almost put the not safe for work one. I'm gonna get banned. Anyway, here you go. Oh, I like drawing them. I like drawing them like a little more cartoony. I think it's cute. Right? I think it's cute. I like them being a little more cartoony than usual. Don't you like that one? Right? Don't you like that? You lost your line account? And now I have no way of getting it back? Oh, damn, that sucks. Hi, Maru Thunder, thank you. I've just been like really into Silex for the past... When did I start? Like 3 weeks? Thank you, Jinan. It's a good pastime. You know what the first thing I did? I went to the Silex, filter Mpreg, and I just started reading all the fucking Mpreg fics. It's a nice, it's a nice distraction because I was like very stressed regarding my cat and like the storm ruining my internet connection for like a month. I've just been stressed. And I drew a lot of Silex. It just goes to show that I've just been like really stressed about everything lately, and I don't know. Also, you know what? I really like Lex Luthor because I like purple. I mean, is it not fucking obvious that I like purple? I like me a character who has the same favorite color as that I have, right? Oh my god, a lot of guys, did you know that purple is a great... Yeah, purple is a great color. Look at me, look at my eyes. Wink wink, blink blink. Your Lexi is so cute, I could die. Oh, thank you. Oh, remember? Oh shit, I can't show the picture. I got banned. Anyway, it's censored. Yeah, it's censored. Look, I got banned because of this. I was drawing Lex Luthor and Superman. I got banned. I'm sorry. There you go. I learned my lesson. I will never draw Lex Luthor, Superman, yaoi explicit in my channel ever again. Okay, this is... I was very surprised that this did a lot of numbers. I think this was my first Silex fan art. Really, it was I got surprised, basically. I just got super surprised. Hi, Regulus. I just got really surprised because this did a lot of numbers. it's very obvious I was still learning to draw Lex Luthor. You know, a very, very obvious. I was still like trying to figure out how to draw him in like a more comic style. And okay, why am I like hiding behind the flowers? People yearn for pregnant Lex Luthor. Yes, exactly. Exactly. They yearn for pregnant Lex Luthor. Bro. Okay, there we go. Okay. Dude, I was crying so hard because I was reading really sad angst fanfic about Lex Luthor and Superman breaking up. Like, I was full on sobbing. I was tears streaming down my fucking face. I was a mess. It was a mess. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. What did I do? There you go. Damn. I haven't been streaming in a month and I forgot my keyboard controls. Like this one time I was reading about anyway, Lex Luthor and Superman broke up and I started sobbing. I couldn't stop. I had literally literally I had tears streaming down my face and I was sniffling, I was blowing my nose. I was like, "Oh god, why did they break up?" Ugh, I'm so lonely. I need a boyfriend. Who wants to be my boyfriend? Who wants a clingy hag for a girlfriend? Clingy, mentally ill hag for a girlfriend. People yearn for... I'm gonna draw him drinking those pregnancy pills. Jinan? Sure. Aren't you a little too young for me, Jinan? You're like 28. I like Mendo. He wants to be the husband. We offer Jinan. Isn't Jinan too young for me? I am 38. He is 28. Isn't that I it's like I'm a baby snatcher. No, a cradle snatcher. Girl, get over the age gap. Everyone is too young for you. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Weatherman. Fuck you. Well, I mean, it is true. I am very old. I'm I don't care if you know my real age. I'm actually 38. I'm 38 years old. I'm almost 40. And I'm to some people that watch me, I'm the same age as their mother. Damn, can you fucking imagine? That's insane. It's insane. Like, if I had a baby when I was 20, the baby would be like 18 years old now. Holy fuck. I'm still undergrad. Damn. Oh, I know I did the count when you mentioned high school. Yeah. I went to high school in 2004. I was alive when they were like, "Oh no, Y2K bug. The world is gonna explode. The computers will count down to 0 and the whole world will implode." And then nothing happened. I think I survived like 10 end of the world scenarios right now. Millennials have been living through like a lot of world ending scenarios. Remember the Y2K one. Remember 2011? 2000, yeah. Oh, you forget 2012, the Aztec calendar one. Right? 2012 was like the Aztec calendar. They're like, "Oh, people are gonna fucking die. The volcanoes will explode." Also, let's not forget the whole rapture thing, you know? Wasn't there like a rapture like a month ago or something? Didn't happen. That one too, yeah. Well, nothing happened for Y2K because they just fixed the code. Guys, what if we actually died during the year 2000 and we have all just been in purgatory? living our lives, not realizing we're dead and we're going through life in purgatory. That's very Catholic of me. I'm sorry. Ed! Fuck you, Ed. Snooze. And then they said 2020 because they converted the Aztec calendar wrong, allegedly. They keep pushing back the apocalypse. You know, it's like the apocalypse who cried wolf. So many fucking times you say it's an apocalypse and nothing happens. At the end of the day, you just don't care anymore. The only thing I care about is where is my sex robots. Didn't they say that by the year 2025, women will be having more sex with robots? Where is my sex robot? No one has invented it yet. You have a conspiracy theory? Nothing ever happens. Exactly, that fucking never happens. So, you know what? You know what you can do? You can read a nice fanfic and forget about the world. We still have 3 weeks. I can't believe it's 2026 already. I wasted 2025. I said I was gonna do something. Hey! I said I was gonna do something in 2025 and then nothing happened. I know what happened. I was just ill. I was just mentally ill and I drew a lot of orc porn. And I watched a lot of VTubers. I streamed a lot. I don't know. I really need to learn how to play games, right? I need to learn how to play games. What else? Oh, I ate the BFF fries from McDonald's. Isn't that a good thing? I managed to finish a BFF fries from McDonald's, the big fry, as a challenge, and I almost vomited, but it's fine. It was a challenge for my milkers. You missed peak fiction. You missed Casper playing Slay the Princess. I just don't. Let me tell you something. I do not like Slay the Princess. I tried to watch it. I was bored. I got bored. I'm sorry. I'm bored. Boring. You guys know I don't like text heavy games. I don't wanna read. I want action. It just, the only thing I'm reading is if Lex Luthor is like getting pregnant. That's the only thing I will read. Would you like if it had a yaoi? Yeah, I would like it if I would play Road to Empress probably because it looks fun. It looks fun. But Slay the Princess, I'm sorry you are following a girl who fucking don't like philosophical whatever bullshit in games. Okay, it's one of the reasons I don't play certain games. I don't want to deal with like, oh, the philosophy of life. Like I'm trying to enjoy myself. I'm trying to fucking enjoy myself. I don't like. There was this cozy game where you fix stuff, and I was very excited to play it. And then I saw the trailer, and reading the Bible was too much. Hey, there was this game where you fix stuff, and I was very excited to play it. I watched the trailer, and you know what fucking happened? It's like a philosophical bullshit game where like you're trying to fix things and then it's trying to teach you a lesson. Like if I want to learn a lesson, I'm just gonna read the Bible or go to class or read a fucking kindergarten level story. I do not like being lectured while all I want to do is fix imaginary objects. Right? I just want to fix imaginary objects. I don't want fucking being like, oh, this radio was from like a dead grandma who doesn't talk to her family. Like, who gives a fuck? I want to fix the radio. I don't need to learn about people's fucking history. Leave me alone. Stressed me the fuck out. Hi, Ninarina. Ninarina, hi! Welcome. There's toxic yaoi between the narrator and voice of the contrarian for those with the eyes to see it. Hey, no. I just wanna enjoy, like, I like puzzle games where there's no stories, or like cooking games, or like farming games. Nina, hi Nina, musta ka? Sino ka? Sino ka sa, I guess you're from the Silex fandom. Sino ka doon? I was talking about Silex and how I cried so much. Sometimes I'm like sitting down, I remember a fanfic and I start like getting teary-eyed and being like, oh. Kita ko live ka sa server ni Owen A. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't been streaming in like a while because my internet went down because of the storm. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Am I talking too fast? The meds hasn't hit yet. The meds hasn't hit yet. I will calm down in a bit. True. The solution is to play the game to get context for the yaoi fanfics on AO3. The only fucking reason I'll watch movies sometimes is because I read some yaoi of it. With yourself. No, I don't. I'm in the Silex fandom right now, okay? I just want to focus on one pairing. Lex Luthor is 5 months pregnant. Ooh, and Superman is buying stuff for him because he's getting cravings. Yeah. I hope they don't break up. That's what I do in my free time. Actually, the Fujos are too dedicated. Yeah, we are a dedicated bunch. You think the Gundam fandom would have survived for how many years? 50 years if it weren't for the Fujos? Did you know that the first Gundam animation almost fucking died? If it weren't for the Fujos picking it up and making gay porn of everything and selling stuff and hyping the fandom, it would have died. You wouldn't be enjoying your little MK47s and your little fucking Zakus without the Fujoshis. Even like shonen shonen writers, shonen like action manga writers, they would attribute the success of their mangas with Fujoshis. Because if the Fujoshis pick up your title, it's bound to be successful. Before watching Superman 2025, I read a fic that got me locked in. Me too! Actually, I think I saw fan art first. I think I saw fan art. Where's my chat? I just realized my chat is missing. There's my... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. There you go. There you go. It's a nice looking chat, right? Very apt. Very apt for the moment. You know, you should recommend me fan fiction. There was a time in my life the chat was the chat was scrolling across, but I just realized I didn't have like the actual fucking chat in the thing. Right? If Argentina's customs weren't so awful, I'd have so many Lex and Superman figures by now. I feel like such a disappointing Fujo for not having any merch of them. I would want some money, actually, Maro Thunder. I would want some money to buy some Lego. I have a lot of cats, so I don't display a lot of things because my cats will probably eat them. But I have a little Lego case, you know. I just have Lego versions of stuff. I want Daredevil Lego and Foggy Nelson, and I used to have Batman and Joker, but when I moved, I lost them. Oh, I'm so sad. The Batman and Joker from the Lego movie, the Batman Lego movie. I have some OC Legos that my friend made me. So my friend, I've been friends with her for like 8 years. I met her online and she sent me some Lego versions of my OCs, our OCs. And it's very nice of her, and I still have it here. I keep it safe. I would want some Superman and Lex Luthor. The sparkly one from like the Lego movie. Or like the different versions of Spider-Man. Oh, no, not Spider-Man, Superman. Daredevil. Oh, I want a Punisher Lego too. I think Legos are cute because they don't take a lot of space and you can just display them wherever. I'm sorry, English is not my first language, bro. Like the one where you were eating us, yeah. It's been a long time since I streamed. Do I still have it in me to stream? Do I go back to becoming a content creator, aka a fan artist instead of like being a VTuber? I don't know. I also want to read a book. I ate Jinan. Perhaps perchance I will fall in love. It would be nice to trick you into drawing Casper more. No, I don't want to draw Casper. You know why? His jacket is so hard to... So hard to draw. I don't want to draw Casper's fucking jacket with like 10 gajillion belts. I'm sorry, Janan. You cannot make me draw Casper. Draw him naked. I mean, that's a good solution, right? That's a good solution. I need some Pocari Sweat. Maybe I should add some soju to my Pocari Sweat. Pounds me down. By the way, I was washing my little tumbler glass thing with like the straw. And the straw has like at the end it has like a rubber part because it can like slip into your cup and you can close the cup and the straw won't be poking out. And then I realized it had mold in it and I've been using it for months. So I've been drinking mold infused iced coffee for the past how many months? Damn, bro. So now I'm using my little insulated cup without the straw. I'm just using it like a regular glass now. I'll show you. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay. Where's my folders? My downloads. Oh, I didn't save it. Ah, fuck. I didn't save it. Oh my god. I had like a little thing for my server. I wonder if it needs more categories. Here it is. Oh shit. Ah, god damn it. There you go. Does it need more categories? Alright. Tell me, does it need more categories? Because I really want this like finished within like a few days. Like what else should we put in here? This I just made this at the top of my head. So there's Lex Luthor and Bruce. I don't particularly enjoy reading Lex Luthor and Bruce, but you know, I want my fandom to like not my fandom, my server to like have spaces for everyone. Oh shit, there's like Joker Lex, right? Damn, I should add that. I keep forgetting people ship Joker Lex. I read this I should stop talking about fan. I read this fanfic where like the Joker, like in, I don't know if it was like a Red K infected Superman with Red K, thinking that you know, so oh shit, I'm getting flustered. Anyway, the Joker kidnaps Lex Luthor, and like he baits Superman into going to like where Lex is hidden, and he like infects Joker infects Superman with Red K, and he thinks that he thinks Superman will like kill Lex Luthor, but you know, they just had sex. They just did. It didn't work out the way the Joker wanted it to, because they were just horny. You can always tack things on later. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping. Okay, I will. My agenda for today is I will visit my cat, and then you know, get his vet stuff settled, and check how much it will cost for him to stay. The last time he stayed for like 2 weeks, it cost. There's a general number. How many? Well, the vet did give me a discount, but since that time it wasn't like surgery, I don't know if it'll cost more now, because his medications and stuff, right? His medications. So I'm just fairly worried, but that's fine. I'm gonna check on my cat, and then I'm gonna do the commissions, and I'm gonna try not to read fanfics. Actually, maybe I should just open the server right now and get everything fixed later. You know, have everyone like settled, and then I can fix everything when I get back from the vet. Oh my god. My tummy hurt. I think I ate too many chili flakes. Okay, someone made a suggestion for my server. I should add that. There you go. Getting distracted by Silex fan art in my TL. Fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, you know why? I'm also kind of tired today, because my aunt was in the hospital, right? She was in the hospital, and then she got she had a mini stroke. This is a different aunt. She got home yesterday. Yesterday. And then at around, I slept early, right? At around like 2:30 in the morning, I hear someone knocking, and it's my cousin. So it's her kid. And, he said that my aunt was like puking or whatever. And I don't know if they're gonna take her to the hospital. But okay, it was fine. They had just had to check her BP and she was she was okay afterwards. But the thing is, I got woken up at 2:30 in the morning, and you guys know that I have severe insomnia, and if I get woken up in the middle of the night, I can't fall back asleep anymore. So I've been awake since 2:30 in the morning. I was actually considering if I should have streamed, but I was like super groggy. Partially because I was taking meds, but yeah, so I was just lying down I was just in bed, and I was just like, oh, I need to sleep. Anyway, why do you think I want to drink today? Maybe some alcohol will help me fall asleep. No, I need to stop sleeping. I need to lock the fuck in. I need to finish my commissions. Right? I haven't been thinking much about your insomnia lately since it's better than it was. Yeah, it's better now actually. It's way better. The meds really help. I don't even have to take melatonin anymore. I just have to sleep if I feel sleepy, I have to sleep ASAP. I should not like fight it, because if I start fighting the sleepiness, I won't be able to sleep for the rest of the night. That's rough. Yeah, that's rough. And I'm a very light sleeper too. So I'm the one that actually woke up. I'm the one that woke up my parents when I saw my cousin like knocking. Oh, someone's messaged me. Damn. What's this? Oh, okay. Someone sent me a Discord link to their server. See, I'm networking. Don't you dare tell me that I don't network, sort of. I do network when I can. When I can. Okay. Speaking of conspiracy theory, I should stop. I don't have sleep. I might say something that would get me banned when I start talking about conspiracy theories. But it's so fun though, talking about conspiracy theories. Oh shit! I need to retweet this. It's Bowser Luigi. As you know, I also ship Bowser Luigi. Bowser Luigi! I like the body difference. Lex Luthor pregnant yaoi is so good, fuck. Akane, right, is graduating. The angel VTuber from Holo Stars. I just remembered. Poor girl. She's sick. Pregnant Lex is always speak. I fucking love it. I'm in the Empreg tags. I think I'm like 20 pages deep in the Empreg. I'm reading fanfic from like 2008. The Smallville ones. Holy shit. Kanata, yeah. But I prefer like if it's based on the 2025 Superman. I don't know. I think it's tasty. You know, old men yaoi. I prefer old men yaoi, actually. Okay, it says here, Donald Trump administration has removed Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Juneteenth from the list of free entry days at national parks. They will be replaced with Donald Trump's birthday. What? You can do that? Oh shit, did you see the mermaid Lex Luthor? Damn, is he like a koi? He has like red... He has red scales. I should draw Lex Luthor mermaid yaoi empreg. I'm losing my fucking mind. Do you wanna watch some random videos with me? I miss you guys. I wanna watch ghost videos with you. Will that be okay? Can I watch ghost videos with my milkers? That's the thing that I miss the most. Being able to watch ghost videos with the milkers. Yeah, Kanata. Oh, there was a stream by Lapis. By Lapis, right? The demon VTuber, the purple one. Apparently, there's something new in cover, and that's why the rest of her batch, the rest of like Kanata's batch, didn't know that she was graduating. Lapus, yeah, was because there's a new rule in Holo Live, allegedly, where graduations are now kept secret because of people leaking graduations. And that's why when Kanata said her graduation, what's it called? Her genmates didn't know. Nobody knew. None of the other talents knew. Right? None of the other talents knew. It's a thing that's happening with the Holo Live right now. Everything is gonna be secret because of leakers. You know, they don't want people leaking stuff anymore. Let us end. Where's my fucking window capture? Right? Window capture. Ghost vids, yeah, ghost vids, baby, ghost vids. Oh shit! Why is it so big? Hey, wait. I miss watching ghost videos with my milker. Go. Let us. Oh shit! Did you guys know it's the season for fireworks already? My cats are like super fucking stressed. My cats are stressed as fuck because they people in my town are already like shooting fireworks and shit, and my cats are all like stressed the fuck out. Like last night, my cats were all like huddled together and they all wanted to sit on my lap because the fireworks were like so fucking loud. Let's look for ghosts. Give me ghosts. The roleplay that got him banned instantly. What the hell? What the hell is this? Welcome home, cheater. Hi, Surugumio-sama. Hi, welcome. We should redraw this as random. We should redraw this as random. Oh yeah, there's another storm heading into the Philippines, Wilma, and it's gonna be on my town. This is in Tagalog. Will you even understand Will you even understand this? Okay. Let's turn off my BGM. I don't know if you will even understand the news.
Let's now check on the weather here in the Philippines with Pagasa forecaster Munir Baldomero. Munir?
Yes, good afternoon, Miss Denise, and good afternoon to all the viewers.
This is where I live. This is the general area where I fucking live. See where the storm is fucking headed? I can't deal. We've been hit by like 3 storms already.
Of ANC. So as of 4 p.m. today, Wilma maintains its strength as it continues to move slowly towards eastern Visayas. So as of 4 p.m. today, the center of Tropical Depression Wilma was estimated based on all available data at 180 kilometers east of Borongan City, Eastern Samar, with a maximum sustained winds of 45 kilometers per hour near the
Pocari
center
Sweat is so
and
good.
gustness of up to 55 kilometers per hour. Currently, Tropical Cyclone Wilma is moving westward slowly while approaching eastern Visayas. And currently,
Damn. Do you know how many uh this is gonna be like the 3rd storm within a span of like 30 days. That's gonna hit my area. I can't deal with this anymore. My room is leaking.
number one still remains in effect over the southern portion of Sorsogon, including mainland Masbate, including Ticao Islands. Signal number one is still in effect over northern Samar, eastern Samar, Samar Province, Biliran Province, Leyte Province, southern Leyte, Cebu, including Bantayan and Camotes Islands, Bohol, the northern and central portion of Negros Occidental, Siquijor, the northern and central portion of Negros Oriental, eastern and Siquijor, Aklan, Capiz, Iloilo, Guimaras.
Okay, they're
Surigao
just
del
saying the
Norte,
fucking
and
names. Okay, enough. Just nuke it like a geriatric. Hey. Let's see, ghosts. We need some ghosts in here. Oh fuck, my phone fell down. Okay. Ghost. What the not that kind of ghost. Don't watch alone. Scariest ghost videos of 2025. 20. He said the way to combat hurricanes was to nuke them. True story. Why is everything 2 hours long? I don't understand. I need like shorter ones. Scary videos online. Oh, scary. 30 minutes. Okay. Let's watch some
A person
ghosts.
living in the Philippines was jolted awake late one
I'm from the Philippines. Holy shit. Philippines mention.
night after hearing their dogs barking nonstop outside. Their dogs are normally calm and only react when they sense real danger, which immediately put them on edge. Worried about what could be triggering the sudden panic, they went to the window to check the yard. What they saw standing outside made them grab their phone in fear. This is what their camera recorded.
What? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm from the Philippines and this is bullshit.
Through the window, a lone figure can be seen standing motionless in the yard, facing directly toward the house. The dogs continue barking frantically, but the figure never shifts or reacts. Terrified, the person bolts from their home and spends the night with relatives. They believe the entity they saw was a spirit from Filipino folklore, a supernatural being reported in countless.
It looks like someone trick-or-treating. It's holding a basket. It's a trick-or-treater. See?
Facing directly toward the house. The dogs continue to new home in France. And
Let's
now,
skip.
it had chosen theirs. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know
Show
whenever
me
we
the
upload something
fucking
new.
ghost.
Now let's get back to our next video. A woman named Rosanna purchased a new home in France.
This fucking... This is the faker. I don't know. Is it
Something that makes her believe the house might actually be haunted.
nice VFX, baby? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. That's VFX. That's VFX. I should know. I worked in a fucking animation studio. Why is the cross facing her, not the ghost? Why is she pointing the cross at her, not the ghost? No wonder it's not working. Who here speaks French? Someone translate this for me.
A thick black mist begins filling the hallway before slowly drifting into her bedroom.
That shit is VFX, bro. That shit is Adobe VFX into the scene.
A.M. The rattling returns.
You know what? The thing is, there's actually like a French TikToker and her videos became viral and people are like, oh no, it's a real ghost. But if you go to her TikTok, she actually explicitly says that she's doing this for fun. And everything, all the videos she produces are like edited. And the thing is, all of these fucking ghost video channels picked up her old videos. And it's like, oh, it's a real ghost. Like, bro, do some fucking research and go to this person's TikTok.
And this time she decides to record what happens next.
Je n'en peux plus. Je n'en peux plus. Bon, allez, j'appelle.
We're skipping this French. Right. Psst. Bleh. No, thank you. Okay, this one. Yeah, but slop for the slop factory.
Colombian streamer known online as Dua Lupe 1. Dua was celebrating her mother's birthday, surrounded by friends and family. It should have been a cheerful moment, but it quickly shifted into something far more unsettling. One of the guests was filming the celebration on their phone as everyone sang happy birthday. But at the exact moment her mother blows out the candles, the camera captures something none of them noticed during the party. Something that turns the joyful scene into a chilling paranormal encounter.
Cumpleaños feliz.
Yay!
Standing directly behind Dua's mother, a strange figure seems
Thought
to
of that was
flash
speaking
a
at the
grin
door is what
toward
my
the
roommates see
camera,
when we...
an expression that looks disturbingly unnatural.
True.
Dua says nobody at the party saw the figure at the time. She only realized something was terribly wrong when she reviewed the footage later and was horrified by what had been lurking behind her mother. No one recognized the face, and more importantly, no...
That shit is VFX again. The whole generic, the whole white face with the, that's like generic models. You can download that on the internet,
Nobody
bro.
remembers anyone standing in that spot during
That
the
was
song.
creepy. That was the creepy.
If every guest at the party was accounted for, then who or what was this eerie presence caught on camera? A camera inside a school captures something incredibly unsettling.
I
as the
forgot
man
how
walks through what looks
to.
like an old, abandoned sports facility. He begins filming when he notices a heavy door ahead of him, slowly drifting shut on its own, the wood groaning with a long, eerie creak as it moves.
Creepy.
It's the kind of moment that feels straight out of a haunting caught on camera. Take a look.
I forgot how to edit my chat. So stupid. En este lugar espantan bien hasta el final porque I apologize for my accent.
Dicen que mis videos son
Yeah,
pero
now that video and audio editing is
También
accessible,
duele,
ghost
¿no?
videos are too unbelievable. Exactly, Jinan. Fucking unbelievable.
¿vieron cómo se cerró la puerta? No soy el único que mira o escucha cosas. Pero bueno. Escucha. Eso fue acá.
No, I mean the scrolling chat in this one, the scrolling chat. See that? I forgot how to edit it. There's an option for it to
He
scroll
cautiously approaches
below the
closing
screen
door,
so that you can
shifting
read
to
it.
a position where he can peer behind
Pay.
it in case
Yeah.
someone might be hiding there.
I pay with kisses. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Kisses for the mods. Mwah, mwah.
Pulling it shut. But the area is completely empty. No people, no breeze, nothing that could explain the movement. Still curious, he steps through the doorway into the sports hall beyond. The instant he crosses the threshold, the door stops moving entirely, freezing mid-shut, as if whatever unseen force was closing it simply paused. He sweeps the camera across the vast empty hall, showing rows of benches and the faint echo of his own footsteps. But there's no
Is this AI? Ah. Where's the ghost? Show me the ghost. I need creepy ghost, bro. I haven't been watching ghost videos in like a month. The voiceover. Where's the ghost? I'm getting
No hay
mad.
nadie.
Where's the ghost?
Está cerrado.
Where's the ghost? I don't see the ghost.
Vamos de aquí.
Everything seems normal at first, with dim lights flickering softly and distant echoes filling the hallway's depth. But just when he begins to think nothing
Yes! We should definitely, Isuru, we should definitely fucking watch ghost videos during Christmas. Fuck.
unusual will occur, something happens at the far end. A large wheelie bin that had been motionless
Why are all the ghosts fucking stupid? Oh, this one.
In Florida, young mom Haley Kinney is woken up by her 3-year-old son who says he's seeing something in their house. As he keeps insisting there's a presence in the bedroom, Haley starts recording to document the strange moment. She ends up catching something truly disturbing.
What is it? Baby, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, I don't see it.
Instead of comforting your son that's obviously fucking scared, you whip out your camera, point it towards yourself and your son, and start recording instead of recording where your son is fucking pointing at.
Right there.
As the toddler points toward the empty corner of the room, a few bizarre things happen that need to be broken down. First off, there's a strange, unexplained growl or whine from somewhere nearby.
What is it?
And revenue funding his education will appreciate. Yeah, I mean, yes. I hope his mom puts all of the revenue in a bank account for him to use when he goes into college, right? Because with how the economy is, he's probably gonna pay like $1 million dues by the time he goes to college. Isn't like just a few years ago people are paying up to like $160,000 for like a degree? Can you fucking imagine in like 20 years or something, this kid goes to college and he has to pay like 1.5 million for a degree in like, I don't know, creative writing, and he graduates and he doesn't have a fucking job.
Next, as the boy points at the corner, something in the shadows quickly pops out twice before pulling back into the darkness. The boy's arm doesn't match the shadow's movement, so that's not his reflection.
Maybe that's the
Haley
mom's
says
reflection.
she has no idea what her son saw
Maybe
that night,
that's the mom's
and she
reflection.
didn't even notice the strange things that she had captured on camera until later. But what was her son seeing in that dark corner? Paul Gorton is
You know what? It's very weird when people use their full fucking government name as their account name. Like, okay, you're doxxed. Thank you for doxing yourself. Everybody knows who you are.
relaxing at home one day with his son Charlie when suddenly things start to get a little spooky.
What are you saying, Charlie?
It's
There's a scary boy where?
Where's the
What do you mean?
scary boy.
What, are you doing pretend?
Scary boy.
Yeah, you're just playing pretend, aren't you?
Scary boy.
Do you want to show me? Show me then. Come on. You show me where he is. This is actually f***ing mad. Where? Where? In there?
Guys.
In there?
Guys, I can't deal with this. Can I please have 2 shots of shoju? Maybe this will make things easier for me. I have a bottle of soju here that I bought yesterday because in case my cat died, I will get blackout drunk. But he survived and I'm happy. But this ghost video is making it really fucking hard to stream. Itadakimasu. No, wait, that's wrong. Oh yeah, cracking open a fresh one. I need to. I'll put this in a two. Okay, two shots. 1 shot. 2 shots. 2 shots of soju just to make everything better, right, guys? Right? What if we say no? I already opened the bottle. I can't. Just like how you cannot unsuck that dick, you cannot unclose this bottle. I need a drink. Bottoms up. Yummy.
Okay, get ready, Charlie.
Charlie!
No scary boy. No, there's nothing there, mate. Do you want me to go in? Look. There's absolutely nothing in here. You've got nothing to be scared about. I'm absolutely myself. There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing here. That's just the bathroom. Nothing there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just the shower. Never been more scared in my entire life. Oh. See, told you. Nothing there, mate. Perfect. Come on. Don't be silly.
Charlie seems to be genuinely upset, repeating scary boy over and over. When Paul asks where the boy is, Charlie leads him to the closet. And understandably, it completely freaks Paul out. So could Charlie be seeing someone or something that Paul can't? You decide. Nathan in Iowa says his little girl has a playroom in their basement, but lately he's been hearing strange sounds from down there. even when no one else is home. He says that sometimes it sounds like footsteps climbing up the basement stairs. So one day, Nathan hears some
You know what's good? When you're drinking medication and you do a shot, it just hits you like almost instantly. Holy fuck.
noise and decides to go down to film.
This is bearable. Wait, I think I've seen this video before. Wait, I thought you were... I took my meds. Because I was going insane. I took my meds. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Damn, can you imagine being a kid and you have your own fucking playroom? I didn't. I was outdoors eating dirt. I was digging holes and collecting rocks. I climbed the tree and fell out of it. I climbed a huge mango tree and I fell down because I'm a stupid idiot child. Oh, look at that little playset. Oh
my...
Milky sounds the perfect tom. Yeah, I was.
What are you doing there?
I was a tomboy-ish when I was younger. Did I ever tell you the first and only time I got beaten by a belt was because I beat the crap out of my brother? Like my... like my parents were very hands-off. They were like, okay, you know, just, you know... They're like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. And then I beat the crap out of my brother. And then they were like, okay, you know what? In this moment, you need the belt. And I got my ass beaten by a belt. And then I was like, okay, I'll never beat my brother again. I think I gave him a black eye. I can't remember. I think I was like 9. Yeah, I was very tomboyish.
How are you?
I got you good.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, you got my heart good.
Imagine giving your dad a heart attack, bro. I think I got spanked once or twice when I was little, but either it didn't work or my parents just didn't like it, so they stopped. I give you some spanking too.
Nathan gets a little jump scare from his own daughter, but otherwise everything seems normal. But then, as he takes one last look down the basement stairs, a large ball suddenly flies toward him as if it was thrown by some invisible force.
Ooh.
Since that day, the family has moved the little girl's playroom upstairs, and now they all try to avoid the basement as much as possible. Safe at home, scary as hell. So first, let me note, in accordance with YouTube community guidelines, no one in the following clips were hurt in any way. So, Caroline Sasaki had just moved into her new home in Honolulu.
I will accept the spanking. I think. I've never been spanked as an adult. Over the knee? You can spank me over the knee? Ball on a string, oldest trick in the book. True.
Honolulu, Hawaii with her family a week
Hawaii.
earlier. One night, she's walking casually through her living room.
Isn't Hawaii like, isn't the economy in Hawaii like going down? Wait, no. Like, the prices are rising because of tourists and people buying off land to the point that locals cannot afford the pricing, the tourist prices, right?
When this happens,
What the fuck? Is that a ghost? It's a ghost with a fucking 55 caliber rocket.
Oh, rock
What happened? Oh, glass.
A massive 5x5-foot boulder crashes straight through her wall,
a
missing her by
boulder?
inches, and keeps going, smashing through the garage, hitting their car, and plowing into the bedroom.
What the? I didn't even notice the boulder.
Carolyn breaks down crying in shock, but somehow she's completely unharmed. No scratches, no bruises, nothing.
Cheers.
Basically, I'm in shock. I refuse to look at the video, so I'm not sure how close, but everybody's telling me, I'm lucky.
That's
and,
some cartoon shit.
being-
Exactly. That's fucking cartoon shit.
God is with me, and yeah, I'm thankful.
I wonder how they got the boulder
the
out.
bad
That's
news
a
is their
big
new home
boulder.
is kind of wrecked. The good news is Caroline just dodged what would have been almost certain death by boulder in her living room. Next up, Twitch streamer Crispy Mate is streaming live late one night from his home in
Backhouse.
North Carolina when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Better? I thought so. Okay, well, I mean, obviously
Does
it's
he
running
capture a
less at the moment,
ghost?
so it's gonna be better. Might.
Huh?
Bro,
What
I
happened?
just got struck by lightning.
He got struck by what?
I'm gonna stop stream. Oh my god, dude.
Out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning strikes his house and travels straight through his computer and earbuds. He gets hit midstream, jolted by a shock right to the noggin. He says it
Damn.
hurt, but luckily the lightning only gave him a light shock and no serious injuries.
The gamer, who goes by the username CrispyMate, says he was wearing earbuds.
This is why when there's a lightning storm in my area, I end stream and close my PC. Because just in case the power surges.
Partially made out of metal when lightning struck on July 19th outside his Wake County home. The shock inside caught on camera.
When you watch the video back, I mean, what did you think?
Yeah, when I watch it back, I'm just very surprised. If you were to take like a gum strip gag toy and just pull it, and you get that little zap, I got both the sensations. Then all my vision went white, and then I bolted.
WRAL meteorologist Amy Wilmeth says lightning can travel through pipes and electrical wires.
You don't want to be attached to any kind of device that's attached to a light socket or an electrical socket.
A light
Headphones
socket.
connected to a device that's plugged into a wall. That's certainly a danger in an electrical storm.
So, new fear unlocked.
Watch out
Getting
for
struck
boulders
by
in your
lightning
house.
While relaxing at home playing.
Now I'm near the sea. I'm near the sea, Isuro, so I'll be safe from boulders. Not sharks, but I don't swim in the sea. So I think I'll be safe from sharks. My beach is like full of sharks. And has very strong riptides. People die like every year from riptides and sharks. Because for some reason they don't read the signs. A rogue wave crashes. My house is very far away from the beach.
Video games.
I'll be safe.
Bag of terror. A construction worker and his boss are remodeling an abandoned house when things start to get really weird.
Alcohol is so good.
Escuchando cantazos y eso. Uy. Hay algo que está sonando por ahí, brother. ¿Qué fue eso? Pompi. No, papá. No, tacho. Hay algo que está. Pompi. Mira, tú escuchas eso, ¿verdad? No, yo estoy asustado ya, compi. Hay algo que ya lleva rato sonando allá adentro y de momento, ¡pam!, dieron un cantazo.
Empanadillas.
No, chacho, yo no puedo imaginar eso, compi. No, y en el cuarto ese, que llevo rato escuchando cantar y pensaba que eras tú, y cuando yo vine a ver, tú estabas ahí tranquilo, recogiendo algunas cositas.
Cheers.
Y me, chacho, sentí como si me hubieran tocado. No, chacho, yo estoy que no puedo ni hablar. No, yo no veo películas de esas ya, compi. Vamos ahora en este, compi, en este. Escucha,
You think
escucha,
this is a
escucha
real
cómo
ghost?
suena. ¿Tú estás escuchando eso? Por eso, yo creo que
No,
yo
don't
desde
open the
lejos
closet.
yo
You're gonna
llegando.
get eaten by a monster.
Sí, estoy temblando, compi, yo no sé qué vaya. Cuidado, compi, que si yo algo salgo cogiendo, tú sabes cómo es esto. No. Hija. Ah, ¿qué caramba es eso? ¿Cómo tienen esa muñeca así?
Creepy.
Estuvieran mirando para abajo, ay, bendito Dios, y sonando ya. Hola, me siento un calentón en este cuarto, compi, no vaya. Aún sigue sonando solo. No, y se mueve y todo. Ay, compi, ¿no?
Ajá.
Eso a lo mejor fueron los que eran dueños por hacer la maldad o algo, alguien vino a hacer la maldad, compi. Por eso tú no te puedes poner a darle 20 a eso, porque eso son boberías.
Sí, ¿no?
¿Ya te lo ves aquí?
¿Qué bajo ya? ¿Qué?
Y ahí mira una computadora y está. No, esto hay que sacarlo para botarlo.
Compi, ¿pero qué es eso, compi?
No. What the fuck?
Compi se movió.
I hate
Se está moviendo,
dolls.
compi, ¿oíste?
¿No será el viento?
No, si aquí no hay viento, compi.
Pero un muñeco feo.
Mira para allá.
What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck?
While working alone inside, the worker hears the eerie tune of It's a Small World coming from a room.
Now that was scary. Also, I hate dolls.
There's a sudden loud bang, so he fetches his boss, and together they follow the creepy melody to a closet. Inside, they find a doll hanging upside down in what might be
So
the
good.
creepiest plushie
I
ever.
haven't drank
It has an
alcohol in a
actual
while.
full-on
It's so
baby
good.
printed on it. As they poke around the closet, it twitches and suddenly just launches right at them. But is this a real paranormal encounter in an abandoned house? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new
So
Nuke Stop
good.
5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and
That actually got me too. It got me too. Nice setup. Someone is trolling them. Damn, man, I haven't drank alcohol in a while, and damn, that feels so good, bro. It feels really good.
says he, quote, didn't look real at all, which freaks them out enough to check their security footage. What they find is very strange. And yeah, the footage is very bizarre. The man looks like he stepped right out of the 1920s. He's wearing an old-fashioned suit and a fedora. He looks almost like a projection, and the cars behind him seem to show right through his body. The family says they were understandably very freaked out, but they say they never saw this man again. Kyla from Oklahoma says that she was hanging out on her porch with 3 friends after a long night shift. It's around 4 a.m. when something happens that creeps them out.
Inside, Kaylee, go. Kaylee, go. I'm not worried. He's gonna grab his keys and you're gonna have to leave me.
What? What the fuck? Doctored footage, fake as fuck. Oh no, my iPad.
The group
iPhone.
hears someone whisper, "Hey, hey, hey." Kayla says the voice seemed to come from an empty abandoned shed next door. Everyone is freaked out and they jump up and hurry inside. Even creepier, when viewers watch the video, they notice something else. A faint whisper seems to tell one guy, "Shut the door."
Shut the door. Maybe it's one of the ladies being like, shut the door. There's a ghost.
Kyla says that strange things happen around her house all the time, but this is the first time that anything has been caught on camera. Tales of terror. In these next few clips, we'll see dogs reacting to the supernatural. Now, to me, pets reacting to the
I like animals reacting to ghosts.
paranormal always seems a little more
I think that's like the most believable.
believable. Because, well, how do you fake a scared dog? And a lot of people believe that dogs can see things that we can't. So, first up, unfortunately this clip was posted without a source, but the story goes that a young woman named Sarah had just moved into a new house. Ever since the move, she's been hearing strange noises, and her yellow lab has been acting terrified of certain rooms. One day, the dog refuses to go down the hallway. So Sarah starts recording. What she captures is unnerving.
He just keeps staring down the hall like he sees someone. What was that?
Now, unless your screen is really dark, you probably don't need me to ask, did you see it? Because some dark, misshapen thing seems to twitch and move at the end of the hall before vanishing into thin air. Sarah is so freaked out that she stops recording and the clip ends there. Without a source, we're left to wonder what became of Sarah and her dog, and what might still be lurking in that hallway. Next up, Reddit user Kitten Catastro says her friend got a motion alert from her living room at around 2 a.m. And what the camera caught is strange.
Huh. No, not the dog. Not the dog. Hi May, I'm doing okay. I finally have internet. Yesterday got fixed like late afternoon.
On the right side of the frame,
it's so nice
a
to be
hazy
back
white form seems to
streaming.
float
I
toward
missed
the
you
little dog,
guys.
who clearly wants nothing to do with it. But then, watch closely as he moves toward the kitchen. Another faint mist seems to glide by, and that's when the doggy is done. But what do you think made the dog decide to exit stage right? Let me know.
The dog is
Reddit
like,
user
I'm done, bro.
SageMan123 says
I'ma
that
leave.
after his friend moved into an old house with his little Boston
miss you,
Terrier mix
May.
Jackson,
I miss you,
things quickly
May.
started to get weird. There were odd noises, objects moved on their own, and the dog began flat out avoiding certain areas in the house. One day, the owner notices the dog staring into a closet and decides to start filming. What he captures is truly chilling.
Jackson is like laser ass focused on this right now.
Is there
He won't-
something in the closet? The poor doggies.
Like, you alright? Hmm? I know. I think something's wrong.
Dogs are more
I hear noises
interesting
from
in ghost video. Because cats get scared and then they act like they don't get scared. They didn't get scared. Dogs are more like honest,
What's
you
wrong
know.
with you?
They wear their heart on the sleeve. Hi, Elvie Joe.
What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson.
Jackson.
What's wrong? There's banging and stuff.
Oh.
What the f?
Damn.
After witnessing all of that, the man says he'd had enough. Not long after this, he put the house up for sale and moved out for good. Creepy Kicks. Workers at Rock City Kicks, a shoe store in Fayetteville, Arkansas, say that weird things have been happening around the
Jackson
shop
barking at
for
the
a while
possum in
now.
the closet.
But
eh?
lately, it started
Oh,
to get
this is a new
lot
video. I
harder
haven't
to
seen
ignore.
this before. I've never seen this before. There's like a ghost. There's a ghost in a shoe store.
The stockroom gate slams shut on its own. The employee checks it out, but he doesn't seem too concerned. But just a week later, things at the small shop take an even stranger turn. Whatever it is in the store seems to be getting bolder.
The ghosts hate shoes because they can't wear shoes. They don't have feet. Isn't like the sneaker economy down right now? No one's buying, no one's selling. It's at a standstill. Hello?
A shop salesman is helping a customer try on shoes when a Nike suddenly launches off the display wall and lands upright on the floor. As he bends down to grab it, the shoe flips away on its own, almost
Fake.
like it's being yanked. And with that, both men just make a run for it. And there goes the salesman dashing past the window. So, is Rocket City
Sneaker
Kicks
economy
haunted,
was always
or
a
is it
scam.
all
Yeah.
just an
Like,
elaborate hoax?
It's a shoe.
You
You're
decide.
supposed to wear it and let it wear out. if you display a shoe and not use it, it's still gonna break down. Right?
Shadows of Broadwell.
It's still gonna break
The team
down.
from the YouTube channel 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions head out to investigate the Broadwell.
Boring. I don't know. Ghost exploration videos are boring. I prefer like amateur people capturing ghosts.
Funeral home in Felicity, Ohio. It's a funeral home, so it goes without saying that it has a long dark history and a reputation for some seriously unsettling activity. For this investigation, they split up. 2 investigators upstairs, 2 in the basement, and absolutely no one on the middle floor. And that is where
This lady's like, I'm gonna capture ghosts while wearing my leather miniskirt.
things get weird.
She likes
Footage comes from the
amateurs.
security
Hey.
cameras that were set up.
Hi,
As you can see,
Redefined.
a
Hi,
shadow
that
flies by
person.
quickly
Hello,
from
welcome
left
to the
right and
stream.
disappears.
We're just watching ghost videos.
There were 4 of us in the building at the time. 2 in the basement.
What's
2
with this
upstairs.
dramatic narration?
This footage is from the main
Show
floor
me the ghost.
where nobody was present at 11:57 p.m.
Oh, there's the ghost.
It is the clear outline or shadow of someone. But the main question is who? Here is a freeze frame. Clearly
Ghost.
it is the outline of a person.
Post.
One of the stationary cameras on the middle floor captures something strange. A dark, shadowy figure gliding along from left to right before disappearing into thin air. The investigators rewatch their footage later and are shocked by what they captured. So, is this one of the Broadwell Funeral Home's former clients? Let me know what you think. Backkkkk. Late one night, a security guard at an under construction building in the Philippines hears strange noises coming
Philippine mention. I'm in the Philippines.
from the upper floors and heads up to investigate. Things quickly take a terrifying turn.
3080p, 68 fps.
Thanks, Isuru. Hello, Muhammad. Take care on the fan 20.
Parang
Oh,
may naglalakad.
he says, okay, let me translate. Okay, I will translate what the fuck he's saying.
Fine turn.
3080p, 68 fps. Parang may naglalakad.
Okay, he says it feels like someone's walking. It seems like someone is walking around. Hello, Nat Katara. Hello, Rundi Tweet. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Yun. Saan na yun?
Where's the ghost?
Ay, naku. Oh, shit.
As the security guard
So he says, motherfucker, and then fuck shit, and then he like runs away.
climbs the stairs, the video captures strange whispering, a croaking voice that urges him in Tagalog to Hoy, maging ka, or in English, hey, be careful.
Well, at least the ghost was being nice. Yeah.
Guard says that in the room he entered, a
careful.
semi-transparent little girl appeared in the dark and started wailing and sobbing, but she isn't visible in his footage. But we can hear her sobbing as he runs from the room in terror. A few days later, the guard claims that he saw the little girl again in another dark room of the building. He managed to quickly grab his phone and snap this picture.
Ooh.
Scurry videos. So these are the videos that I happened upon that are weird or funny or just odd. First up,
I hate
this one was a
dolls.
toss-up as to whether it should be in the regular
hate
list or in
dolls.
the weird videos. But here we are. So, someone is at a graveyard and they see this.
Hi,
Now,
Spiky
one thing to
Incense.
notice about this video is that all the other gravestones have snow around them. But these turkeys have been doing their creepy little turkey ritual, or whatever this is, for so long.
Feed me turkey. I've never tasted a turkey before. I wanna try turkey.
They've actually worn through the snow around this tombstone. So I don't know what the hell is happening here. But if you know, put it in the comments. Next up, last month was Halloween and people got festive and scared the out of each other. Sometimes by accident.
Like literally, that it's you can't do that in October to somebody. Like that is scary as. Like literally, a Quaker standing at the door in October.
And a viewer replied back with this. That is terrifying.
What?
Next, another video in the kinda late Halloween spirit. I give you the creepiest Halloween decoration that I have ever seen.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Is this one of those robot thingies? What? Okay, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I should end stream. 2 hours and 16 minutes. I should end stream. I need to get some lunch and I'm gonna go to the vet and visit my cat. Right? Oh shit. Go to sleep. No, I won't. I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be... Well, I'm gonna visit my cat. Okay? I'm gonna visit my cat and then I'm so happy to be streaming again, guys. I missed all of you. I missed all of you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I kissed the milkers. I missed all of you guys. You don't understand how much I miss you. It's so nice to be back streaming. I've been streaming for like around 2 hours, so I will end stream. I'm still following the limit that I set myself to only 2 hours a day of streaming. I will go visit my cat and then do my commissions. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, go do that. Have a good day. Yeah. I'm gonna go visit on my cat. I'm gonna love on my cat. And then I will talk to the vet, see how he's doing. Goodbye, Milky. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. I love you. So glad to be back. So glad to be back and streaming and talking to you guys. I love you guys. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you for remembering me, even though I haven't streamed in like a month. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please give a shout out. Shout out to Nakatara. Hello. What kind of shout out do you want? Bye bye. Mwah. I love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I miss giving my milkers kisses. Bye bye. Bye bye. Matakimashita ne. Naganai din ne. Matakimashita. I love you and get some rest, okay? Yeah, today is gonna be a busy day. Alright? Thank you so much. Again, thank you for the donos and stuff and the commissions that will really help my cat. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Love you. Good night. Get some rest, okay? And good luck for whatever you're going to do tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, where's my ending screen? Bye bye. Bye bye.